So I did come on early. Okay, now it's the right time. Whatever else. What's up, Miss Helen? Miss Cheryl? Yeah, I know this travel. I don't call it out straight here. So this Kentucky, y'all got this a day late. Well, it ain't no such thing no day late, cause I don't control the balls. They go 167. 716 hit. We already told you when we had the numbers, we can chase the numbers. We don't chase pairs past 3 days, 4 days. We can play the numbers for the month. They go to hit right here. Kentucky. We said that the 23rd, it came on the 24th, no control. Still good work. Some states hit, some y'all. Well, I don't know, I gotta check the board. Kentucky hit. Let me see the North Carolina hit the 7-8. Kentucky didn't hit the 7-8. See, it's like you will win money here, but then when you play this, you will lose money. I had to understand the lottery. New York hit both of them. Let me see what South Carolina talking about. Yeah, South Carolina didn't hit it. As I'm looking at South Carolina, you know what was good, South Carolina? Y'all got a 5-6 pair. A 5-6 pair. Y'all got a 5-6 pair. South Carolina, that's why I can look at this and be like, I just went the wrong way. Because y'all got a 5-6 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look how y'all got this 865. Y'all get me? Look how y'all got this 6'5", but I ain't picked the 6'5" pair. We don't get no credit, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? So South Carolina on 7-17 start playing the 6'5" pair. 6'5" pair go hit like on 7-17. Anybody from South Carolina? What up, Chef T? What up, Godfrey? Well, I got an F. Tennessee. I thought Tennessee was gonna hit this fast. Tennessee need a 7-9 pair. And then this 166 I gave Tennessee, that I gave South Carolina. Tennessee got it. What I gave South Carolina. But it's all messing with the date. Tennessee, I got an F. Here goes 7-9 pair, Tennessee. They go to 9, they go to 7. 9, 7 pair, but I got an F in Tennessee. Damn. Yeah, I be mad now with y'all when I see this, man. They should. I don't know why they didn't get the 7-9, but they bought this 9-7 in a different language. And then they bought on the 24. This shit I don't agree with, y'all. Cause I know I'm following the pattern. I'm following the track, and I'm doing the right count. Louisiana. What up, Jeanette? Chef T. What up, Dairy? What up? What up? What up? Wow, they got Yop triple was yeah. We already know yesterday's date represent triples, right? I just didn't come on and say it. We already know 24 represent a triple, right? Like today's date, somebody can get a triple. Didn't I say two? Y'all remember I taught y'all about a 25 pair, 2-5 pair, a 2-4 pair could bring triples. See, not to be always talking about his name. Like when y'all be here, be talking about Lottery Phenom, Arthur Lomax. I just be talking because I know they style of playing the lottery. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Not no hating or none of that. But with Lottery Phenom, when he teach triples, he's supposed to always let y'all know what dates are powerful dates. Like what dates to really play triples. Like the 24th date was a powerful date. Today's date is a powerful date. Tomorrow's date is a powerful date. Do y'all agree? Everybody that follow me, don't y'all know 24 is powerful? We know 25 is powerful, right? We know 26 is powerful, right? I thought I can back it up.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message. Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Yeah, what my notes? What my notes? What my notes? Well, y'all already know what date. I'm the only one that has notes everywhere. Hey, y'all, just remember this, y'all. Start doing this. I want y'all to research behind me, and I want y'all to research the system. Whenever somebody get any of these numbers, y'all.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Look, it don't matter what state. Look, it doesn't matter what state. When y'all see these numbers travel, it's a possibility that somebody can get triples. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Because 106 being hidden. 104. But y'all get the system? Look at that. Ain't that yesterday's date? That's yesterday's date, ain't it? That's powerful, ain't it? This today's date. And watch this, y'all. I got love for y'all. Who got triples yesterday, y'all? What triples hit yesterday? Man, I got so much love for y'all. This is what I mean by the lottery. What triple hit yesterday, y'all? Good morning, everybody. Mr. Cole, good morning, everybody. Somebody said Louisiana got triple nines. Yup, triple nines. Triple nine. Watch this. What I give Louisiana? I gave them what? I gave them a 7-6 pair, didn't I? Watch this, y'all. What's a 7-6 pair? Y'all see the lottery? They out cold, ain't they, y'all? That's why I say when the lottery do they thing, I was like, damn, they be on point. Look at this. When I gave y'all this, not knowing that this was a triple trigger. Y'all hear me? I'm going to rewind and I'm going to set it again. When I gave y'all this, yeah, I know it's 7-6s. I don't play triples, so I don't focus on that. Man, you will go crazy, go broke, because it's too many signs. It's too many signs. It's too many signs, y'all, of trigger numbers. You will go crazy and go broke trying to chase. Oh, that we got a trigger number. Oh, it was a false. Damn, we didn't get no triples. Y'all will be trying to play. Every time y'all see a trigger number, y'all will start playing triples. That's how you go lose. But look, y'all, let me continue this. Look. Louisiana got triple nines. Y'all know why? Watch this, y'all. What's the number 24? If you stole all the way down, look at that. Y'all can't tell me this not fire, y'all. Y'all can't tell me I didn't research the lottery like a mother scruncher. Look at my notes, y'all. And then look what the lottery did on the 24th. And then look at the key number. Look what a 24 represent. Y'all can't sit up. Y'all cannot tell me this is not fire, y'all. Exactly. Y'all cannot sit up here and tell me this is not fire, y'all. No one in this lottery world is doing this, y'all. That's why I say it'd be funny hearing these guys talk about they gurus, goats. You had the women say they guru-lets. I made that word up, guru-lets. Queen of the lottery. Now I know I can break all of them down, y'all. Not horn them. I could break them down and really let them, to give them a reality check. Like, hold on. You think you know what's going on? I'll blow their mind, y'all. But that was a sign of triple nines. Because the 2-4 represent a 9 and it represent double 9. That X mean 990, 991, 992, 999. That's money. I get an F here. Let me see. I get an F in Louisiana. Oh no, we got to the 25th. We got to today. Look at that 991. They even got 991. Heck yeah, what's up, Miss Davis? Yeah, we just going on over the list. So I gave CT 5-7. Yeah, CT. I got. I ain't like. I got to do today because I broke a lottery number down. So CT, y'all got to get another chance because I just broke a lottery number down. I ain't do nothing with no date. So yeah, we get like a double L. PA 1-8 pair. PA 1-8 pair. PA 1-8 pair. Wow. PA, y'all got triple twos. PA, y'all got triple twos. PA got triple twos. Damn, I got a lot of F's. Damn, I got a lot of F's. What up, Ryan? What up, Ryan? So I might well go back to I'm gonna do my old style. I'm gonna do the style. One of my, I hope this person on here, because a couple of y'all was helping me out. Well, I got a lot of F's. Damn, I got a lot of F's, man. That's crazy. One hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. I nutted up in the beginning. 4 hits, I nutted up. I got a 1 F, 2 F. We gotta wait till today. 3 F's, 4 F's. I started nutting up. 5 F's. Whoa, I'm losing more than I'm winning. That hurt. Okay, that's a dub in California. Uh-oh, Ohio. I know I've been losing a lot in Ohio. I already see a 6-9. I already see y'all didn't get no 8-7. I already see the 6-9. That's the 15. That shit hurt. Terrible. I see the 8-7 in a different language. Damn, this is another F. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. This joker, they spread everything out. And everything got spread out. I ain't pay attention. I ain't pay attention to this. Y'all got 782. Y'all got this 782 on the 17th. I must then go back and research. Y'all got 782 on the 17th. I still gotta give myself an L because I shouldn't have gave y'all this pair because the A2 pair already hit 2 days before the 19th. Yeah, so this my fault. I hurt the team right here. Yeah, I hurt the team right there. Somebody said the 1-3 pair. Damn, I got a lot of L's. That 129. I think this was it. We find out what to do with this next time. What's up, Miss Sweet Pea? What's up, Miss Sweet Pea? Miss Sweet Pea. What's up, Miss Sweet Pea? I got a lot of L's, y'all. Damn, I got a lot of L's. Damn, I was wrong, y'all. I'm gonna give myself an F. I'm gonna see what happened today. That's crazy, y'all. Y'all stay scared. Yes, stay being scared. Cause that Mega Million really rigged, the lottery rigged, but all they doing the Mega Million, nobody gonna win, y'all. They be keeping that money. Don't play the Mega Million, the Powerball. Hey, we got a lot of L. Next time when I do the stakes, I'm just gonna do the regular play. I'm gonna do the regular play. I ain't gonna mess with the dates. I ain't gonna mess with the dates. We gonna keep it regular for y'all. I didn't even put no date on here. $18, 1. Oh no, we still got a couple more days. 215. Wow. Wow. Y'all, you just said they broadcasting on the news. Exactly. Nobody ain't won, y'all. All that be propaganda news to get people to play that. But if y'all play it, that's y'all money. But I already told my group, I just made a video yesterday talking about this. Didn't I, y'all? So my real followers who follow me, who know I know what I'm talking about, y'all already know y'all assignments. For the ones who be playing, more power to y'all. But my people that follow me, that know what I be talking about, don't play that, y'all. Don't play none of that. Don't play no fireball. Don't play the powerball. If y'all know the lottery is rigged, what y'all think the Mega Million is? It's worse than the lottery. Your chances is slim. When y'all see those people on the news, see the news is fake. They pre-record all that shit, y'all. Who run this world? They run the news. They run all this. Run the churches. Run everything. The dope house. Everything. Our enemies control the food. Everything. No one's going to win that, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, not what I believe in. Y'all not going to win. When y'all see them people on the news, that be bullshit. Propaganda news. I already told y'all about news. Don't believe shit the news say, y'all. Yeah, they have some truth when it be killing in some of y'all hood or accident. Yeah, they'll put some little truth to it, but it's a bunch of lie with the news. People say negative, that's too negative, y'all. Too much killing. News is not good. They did get this. Virginia got the 385. So do I have 385? No, but they got 385. They taking the people money. Mega Million, just like the lottery. You gotta put in work just to win. You gotta know the system to see what they doing. Promise y'all this. All right, Miss Davis. Much love to you. I'm gonna come back to this. I wanna know that person who gave me this, cause I'm about to give them a special shout out. I gave Michigan 6-3. Well, this the 23rd, so this still new. This fresh right here. Michigan, we still need that 6-3 pair flat out. What up, Bob? Chef T, that was just so crazy. If you just said you was about to do it, I promise you about 15 minutes ago, I was about to make you a moderator, but I did something else. And I said, next time he come on, I'll just make it. If I see him one more time, I'll make him a moderator. That's crazy. And you say you just gave this out. When somebody told me Georgia got this, the first thing I said was I want to know who gave me this. I should have wrote y'all name down. Yeah, this fire right here. You know why this is fire? Because this is all I try to teach. I'm finna tell you this, your teacher, my brain was fried that day. The ones who gave me the answer and it didn't hit, I appreciate y'all too. Teacher brain was fried. Teacher brain, I was tired. I already wrote something out and then the numbers already hit. Yeah, my hands was tired. My brain was fried. When y'all helped me out with this, that was flawless, y'all. I didn't want to do this, but we did the basic pattern. I was doing something else with the date. Fire right here. See, that's why I said I take teacher playbook over whatever I was doing right here. I take my playbook all day over trying to break the day down. Prime example, basic pattern go win the game. All he did was the basic pattern because he saw double zeros in every row. And all I did was put my 2 cents in and gave y'all the third number. So Chef T, this is what I'm basically saying. This is what I've been doing my whole time I've been teaching. Teach them how to do the pairs is easy to get. See, a lot of people ran with getting the pairs and they ran with it. That's the bullshit. It's cool, that's one level. The next level, what did I do? Then I put my 2 cents in to get the third number. I made it more flawless. So I taught people how to get the pairs, and then that's the first level. Then the next level, you got to pick out if you have 5 pairs, you don't play all those. Try to pick out the right one, at least 2 of them, and then try to get the third number. That put the icing on the cake. That third number. A lot of people skip class because they got comfortable with the pairs. By chasing a lot of pairs, there's no money involved. Yes, you can do that in the beginning. There's levels to this. When you got the double zeros, I put my 2 cents in and got the third number. Look at that. Congratulations. Flawless. 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 Cavo, hell yeah. Basketball over. Yup, basketball over. Yeah, this the lottery. This the lottery. Yeah, we call out lottery numbers. Chef T, flawless. Congratulations to all the hitters. Flawless work. Flawless work. It was so crazy. They got double threes afterwards. See, we could have won that money. So this probably what's today, y'all? Today Wednesday the 25th. Oh, today is a special day, y'all. Today is a special day. Y'all gotta make Chef T. Hey, flawless job, Chef T, for real. For real. For real, that's flawless. Here, you helped me out though, real talk. That's flawless right there. For real, for real. I know when you saw this, you was happy. This is supposed to give you confidence. This should have gave you a whole bunch of confidence. Because now you know what can happen. You don't believe this going to hit. Now you know it can happen. This should have gave you confidence. And I ain't even talk about, you remember I told y'all, when you do this, it's like you're not going to lose no money or win no money. This should give you confidence. I teach all y'all to do this first. But we can't just get caught up on one fight. We have to do multiple fights to get multiple wins. But this is a hell of a start right here. This let me know that you know what you're researching, first of all. So you're on the right track. I'll focus on this right here. It's easy work. The hardest thing is writing all this shit down. Writing what happened with 4 days, and that's not even hard. See, look at that. Oh, you hit it. That's even flawless. Hey, look, I'm about to ask y'all this question, y'all, because I just want to come do the roll calls. So when we start over, y'all, when I do y'all states, like we got a lot of F's, we go back to this pattern. When I write this down, we go look at multiple pairs that's going across the board. We go back to this. But I always told y'all this, my friend. I don't want y'all to inbox me, be telling me, oh, my state didn't hit. Can you do another one or such and such? Are y'all with me? That's not how this go. Before we start this off, I told y'all I'm gonna have some wins and I'm gonna lose at times. I'm gonna have some W's and I'm gonna have some L's. We talked about this. I told y'all I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to help y'all out, my friends. Are y'all with me? I'm not, when I was in Michigan doing Michigan, that was my state, so I'm doing this every day. I'm not doing y'all states every day. So I'm trying to help y'all out to the best of my abilities, my friend, with the basic pattern that I'm trying to teach y'all. So when I do it, y'all supposed to know where I'm at. Yeah, this flawless right here. And to the rest of y'all who gave me pairs and they didn't hit, y'all flawless as well. I was about to, I was about to do something else. Because I'm about to ask y'all a question because I got to go. Do y'all want to try to get some money in Georgia? Anybody? Because I'm right here. I'm already right here. Y'all scared to hit anyway. Well, not some of my new ones. Tony, you kind of knew. Tony, you kind of knew, and you been hidden. So Tony, how long you been following me? And you a member. I appreciate that too. You have a membership. Tony, how long you been following me? A couple of months. I noticed you been saying you been hitting a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot putting you off there. Let me rephrase that. I know you say you hit a couple of times. Really, a couple was two. That's kind of, I know it's more than two. I can ask a question to you. It's not that hard. This was a killer move. And then the rest of y'all who helped me out when we looked and they didn't hit, y'all, that was a killer move, y'all. Y'all was on the right track. The best advice I can give y'all, I told y'all the third number could be kind of hard. That's the only hardest part with y'all, the third number. But this is start by getting that pair. So you don't have to play a lot of pairs. You have that one pair. And then, yeah, at times you may can take a gamble on trying to pick the right number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Oh, that's what's up. The 2-6 pair. Yeah, we about to see. So I don't even know why I'm using this book. I'm about to be fighting this book, but I done started. So don't y'all see how I be having notes everywhere? So I'm gonna put 600. It didn't come this way. I'm gonna put triple. Then I'm gonna put 200. And then I'm gonna put 800. I know y'all got 008. This my party. Okay. So let me do this. Let me go back. Y'all know y'all know what this called? Right now, I'm about to go back and research. See, I'm not going back to search. No, I'm not going back to search for anything. I'm going back to research. See, that's what a lot of y'all be doing. Y'all be searching instead of researching. So they got 600 on the 22nd. Okay. And then they got 744 that same day. That's wonderful. And then on the 25th, they got 459. That's wonderful. 19, 22, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 25. That's a long ass time. 19, 20, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 25. We definitely got to get that third number, but all we doing is following direction. Bam. Okay, they got that. Bam, bam. Oh, I could write this down. Tell them write the 27. Y'all know where I can go. I can go back 50 days. I know, look, and then when I say this, y'all, know I'm not being arrogant. You get where I'm coming from? But I can go back because I know how to get the third number, y'all. Okay, they got that. Bam. So when I come to April the 19th, they got those triples, right? Bam. They got them twice. Right, they got them twice. So they got them twice. On the 23rd, y'all got 501. And then the 24th, y'all got 082. Wow, and then y'all got on the 25th, y'all got 300. I might not do this one. And then on the 26th, y'all got 630. Bam. So then we go to May. So in May, y'all got this 200, right, on the 23rd, and then on the 24th, y'all got 861. 25th, y'all got 248. 798. That's it. I could say the 28th, 811 and 180. So y'all just got 800 yesterday, right? Right, y'all just got 800 yesterday, so this can be fresh. All right, y'all got 800 yesterday. So right now, y'all, I'm about to make this up. Let me see, 10 take away 6 is 4. Zero take away 0 is 0. 10 take away 2 is 8. So I'll come back to this. Okay. So that's why I wrote every number that had a 4. So watch this, y'all. Now I can keep it basic and do this. Y'all see this 9 right here? I can keep it basic and do this and say 4 9 pairs. That's why on the 25th y'all got that 4 5 9, and then y'all got that 4 7 5 on the 27th. Like right here, they didn't give y'all the 09, but I see the 09. The 09 is right here, 02, 082, and then 630 is an old 9 pair. I kind of know what happened right there. And then right here they kept this. They kept the 8-9 pair. Right here they gave y'all 789. See, watch this, y'all. See, cause this was a special pattern. Y'all get where I'm coming from? This was special. Can y'all see this, or it's too small? Can y'all see what I'm doing? See, I can't teach what I'm doing, y'all. I'm researching. You see how all I did was this, y'all. If y'all don't know, all I did was this. A 0 and a 6 could bring a 4. So all I did was flip that 6 and that 0 to a 4. And two zeros really could bring a 1 or a 9. I ain't tripping on that. And then when I got right here, we already know a 2 and a 0 can bring an 8. That's how we got that 8. All I said was that 0 is a 10. All I said was that 0 is a 10. 6 take away 10 is 4. 0 take away 0 is 0. Then I was like 10, 2 take away 10 is 8. So when I get to here, Georgia, I'm going to say 8 take away 10 to put the 2 there. I'm not going to put the 2 there yet. And then I just kept that 9 from the 19th day. I know that they got a... You get where I'm coming from? Now watch this. What can these two trigger? What can they trigger? When I see a 4 next to a 9, what it can bring? That's how I got that. All y'all flipping the mirror, folks. Ain't no such thing as that. It takes 2 numbers to make a number. So y'all see this? Deon, what's a 4 and a 9? A 4 and a 9 is a 2. Hey, there go a lottery number. A 4 and a 9 is a 3. A 4 and a 9 is a 5. A 4 and a 9 is a 6. All I'm doing is put the 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, 9. They told me one of these numbers should hit. That's why this hit. Y'all get me? See, this was hard. It's supposed to have been a 0, 9. But instead of bringing that 0, 9, they flipped inside that 9. What's the 9 state? 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 5 plus 4. All they did was brought that 0 down. 0, 0, 0, 0. That's why they got this. Y'all see that? Look what level I'm on. See, when I lose, I win, y'all. Because I can see what happened. I can't tell y'all why they did that. But I told you, if I played this, look, I'd be like, man, why we didn't get that 09? We have no control. They gave us a 9. That 6 and the 3 is representing that 9. I had to understand the lottery, y'all. Some of y'all be talking about flipping the mirror. No such thing. Why they didn't flip that to a 4? All y'all flipping the mirror, folks. Why they didn't flip that to a 4? It's no such thing as that bullshit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't flip or no mirror. No such thing. Y'all follow me. Y'all follow me? Hello, talk to me, y'all. Y'all follow me? I know y'all quiet. Y'all see why I can't teach this, Miss Helen? That's why I decided to do this for y'all state. That's why we go get some wins and we go get some losses, my friend, because the lottery is hard. So I really have to do the hard work. You get what I'm coming? I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm sharing this with y'all, to teach y'all the easy pattern, y'all. We know the lottery can be tricky. So I don't know if they're trying to say the odd date's gonna automatically keep this. Look at the odd dates. Watch this, y'all. What's the 8 and the 9? 9 plus 8 is what? 17. 9 going to 18 2 times. Y'all see that? What else represent that? Yeah. I gotta really learn what else a 9 and an 8 can bring. All this telling me I'm gonna put that 9-8, that 9-8. That's why they got this. See, we could play this for 7 to 8 days because we got the right numbers. Look at that. I'm letting y'all see the right number in the forecast. See, a lot of people, all these group leaders, when they be playing a lottery, they be wondering why. They be like, man, my number ain't hit yet. They not knowing they number did hit. They just hit in a different language. A lot of them don't know that, y'all. Y'all. Look, hey, y'all, look at Tony comment, y'all. Look at Tony comment. I love that, too. Look at Tony comment, y'all. Don't I always talk about that. In her comment, she said what I always talk about. When somebody come on my page and they be asking the question, blah, 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 say, don't I ask the question like, don't you be one number off? Or if they be like they one number off, don't I be like, don't you flip a mirror? And the first thing they be like, yeah, because you missing that one number. That's why y'all think y'all one number off. Y'all not one number off. Y'all just, how y'all just add, y'all, it takes two numbers to make one number. Y'all just missing out that one number. Oh, that's fire, y'all. That's why I say, look, when I came in this lottery world, man, it was like the flipping the mirror was against me. It's like everybody in the world was flipping the mirror. So when I was in these groups, they was looking at me like, man, who is this Negro? Who is this Negro? I was talking bad about the flipping the mirror, y'all. So that's what I'm telling y'all. They was never my friends, but I didn't come here to make friends. But I lost a lot of friends, y'all. They not knowing that I was speaking the truth, y'all. That's why I say Miss Helen and Miss Cheryl, y'all been following me for a long time. I really appreciate that. I'm talking from Detroit, Michigan lottery. I'm talking from way Michigan lottery. And I always used to talk about, I used to give out a lot of tests just to see who really my real followers. It's showing. They can say, oh, he's mouth like this, but what about the money I was providing? The winning numbers daily because I was playing. So the numbers I was giving y'all, if I was hitting every day, y'all had to be hitting. So I just do this. That's why I said I put that one. And since you saying I just put that one, it could bring 11. I could put that 0 too. Yeah, I just learned something. That's what I'm gonna do. There you go. So watch this, y'all. They could be doing this, y'all. Look, how I know, like on the odd dates, on the even dates, how I know they might not break inside that 9. Y'all see how I'm playing defense? The lottery can't tell me when they're gonna do this. Now I have to use my IQ, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm about to fire this blunt up. I'll be saying a lot of powerful. I'll be saying a whole lot of powerful, y'all. I'm everything while I'm on this level, I'm teaching y'all everything I could have taught myself if I knew it in the beginning to be doing all this. It's fire, y'all. So before I start writing down, I'm investigating these 3 before I start writing down. I'm looking at they kept that. See, I already know 8 take away 10. I know we gotta have a 2 right there. So that's telling me it could be a 2-9 pair. But they can do the same thing they did right here. We didn't get a 0-9 unless this was a tricky pattern because all triples. Now I'm looking at the two evens. I'm sorry, the 2 odds, the 2 evens. How I know they're not doing the same thing when they keeping the pair. How I know the even number's not gonna break inside that 9. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? So if I played this, I had to go both ways. You see why I can't teach the lottery? Look at the system, y'all. That's why you have to make a decision. Either you go take a gamble on the system or you go play your numbers. And if y'all haven't been hitting, why you playing your numbers? I already got an F in Texas. I got an F in all these states, y'all. Right now, y'all don't want me to just do no states. We have to research. Are y'all follow me? So we about to come right here. We automatic know 10, 8, take away 10 is 2. So I'm going to put the 2 right here. So it's a possibility that Georgia can get a 2-9 pair. It's a possibility they can get a 2-9 pair. It's a possibility they can break inside that 9 and bring that pair with that 2. Now, what make this so wonderful, I can sit back and wait till next month just to see what happened this month. And then when I get to July, I can kill the game. I would just let y'all know. Yeah. So what it is I hit like in 5 states, but I got a lot of F's. So last week I did terrible, and the week after that I did a little terrible. But I'm gonna go back to my bread and butter though. I'm gonna go back to the bread and butter. First thing I do is I'm gonna look at Georgia to see did Georgia get a 9-2 pair. So look. Damn, Georgia got a 2-9 pair on the 21st. And I had a 7. And I had the right number on that too. It would have been 297. Because 2 take away 9 is 7. I don't know if I can do that pattern. I gotta switch this up now. I gotta switch this up. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I smell something fishy in here. Hold on. So if I do this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. First I can do that. And how did I get that? With that. Hold on. Alright. So this is what we gonna do. Okay, I got something for them. Y'all said it's buffering. Go back out, Miss Tyson, come back in. Go back out, Miss Tyson, come back in. Cause it's good my way. And this a government phone. So go back out and come back in, Miss Tyson. We gonna wait for you. Just bag out and then come back in. Hold on, y'all. So what if I was to keep this? What if I keep that 6-4? That's why they got this. Right. So I don't care about, oh, y'all. So, oh, this is out cold. I was about to bypass this. That's why they got that double zeros again. That's nasty, Staley. Oh, that's nasty, Staley. And then right here, 2-8. Man, that's nasty, Staley. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. That's why they got that 2-8. Wow. Hell yeah, Georgia. We doing the same thing. Let's get that 2-8. Let's get that money. Let's get that money. We need that 2-8. We need that 2-8. Let me check the board. Damn. Damn. My frequency just went down. Damn, y'all. I think I can't. I don't know, y'all. It's like I'm trying too hard, so I think it's a wrap. Cause it's saying Georgia need an A2. Look. Damn. Damn, y'all. Look what y'all got last night. Damn, it already hit. But y'all get what I'm doing, y'all. Y'all see how I'm following the pattern, and by following the patterns, they give me the answer. But I gotta go back. Come on, y'all. Please tell me y'all see this, y'all. But again, y'all, I know this kind of tricky. I'm not saying y'all could just do this and hit like this. I was just sharing with y'all how I broke inside the system, and look what they doing, y'all. Look how I'm following patterns, y'all. That's what I'm mainly saying. I'm not saying y'all can do it and it's easy. Look how I'm following the pattern, and they telling me what to do. It's like I'm doing the Simon Says do the exact same thing. This the last one, y'all. Cause every time I don't want to keep trying and mess up. 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, that's the 7-4. What about a 1-0? What about a 3-8? What about a 3-8? I'm nervous, y'all. Flat out. What's up, Miss Carol? What's up, Miss Carol? I'm nervous. I'm nervous right here, y'all. I'm nervous. I've been in this fight before, y'all. And that's why I say before I do this, y'all, I can keep it real with y'all. I've been in this fight before, y'all. And the times I've been in this fight, it was time I got stumped. I'm keeping it real with y'all. Meaning I lost that battle, y'all. Are y'all with me? Right now, you see how I'm trying, I'm searching. I'm researching, but it's like I'm trying to search for a hit. It can be good
Excuse
and
me,
bad.
boss. You have a text message.
Y'all following me? Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? Much love to you, Miss Carol. Much love to you. This is Georgia, Miss Carol. I know you sick. You can't play the lottery. All right, let's try this, y'all. I need y'all help just because I need y'all help. Can y'all see this book? Hell yeah. Y'all know that's the 19th date. Hey, y'all, what's 6? What's 6 plus 1? What's 6 plus 1, y'all? I'm using that 1 by that 19. What's 6 plus 1? What up, Maurice? Y'all see why we got that? Y'all see why they got that 744? Y'all see why they got that 745? It came on the 27th, but I broke the 19th day down. Y'all see that 4-7 pair? That's a 4-7 pair. Let's go next door. Look at this, y'all. What's 0 plus 1? 0 plus 1. Simon says whatever we did right here in March, we about to do in April. What's 0 plus 1? I'm about to go eat me a good breakfast. So this is telling me that Georgia needed a 0-1. Y'all see why they got that? After we got those triple zeros, y'all see why they got this? Come on, y'all. Y'all see that? Now, y'all know what I'm doing right now? This is considered I'm researching. See, at first I was just searching, y'all. Right now, I'm researching. Y'all see how the definition fit of what I'm doing? Y'all see how I'm researching? Yup, I saw that, Miss Nicole. Yup, I saw that triple twos, Miss Nicole. We go get the third number later on. So watch this, y'all. Look at this right here. Let's go next door. Let's go to May. What's 2 plus 1? What's 2 plus 1? Look, do y'all see an 8-3? Y'all see an 8-3? We don't see no 8-3, do we? Y'all know what they did? Watch this, y'all. We don't see no 8-3, do we? Watch this, y'all. What's 8 plus 3? Help me out, y'all. What's 8 plus 3? 8 plus 3. So anybody that flip a mirror, do we see this? Y'all see that 811? So watch this, y'all. Didn't I just teach y'all something? What is 811? We don't have no control when they do that, do we? See, I told y'all when I played the lottery and I lose, and I see things like this, I get mad, but then I be like, oh, I'm not really mad like that. Because I had no control over that. Now I know when I see this problem, I know what to do next time. They brought that 811. No control over that. So watch this. What I'm going to do. I'm a little nervous, y'all. I'm nervous. What's 8 plus 1? Georgia, y'all need that 2-9 pair. If y'all don't get that 2-9 pair, Georgia, y'all can get 2-1-1. Because you remember how I said 8 plus 3 is 11? I can do this. I can say 2 plus 9 is 11. I can say just on the backside, we can get a 2-1-1. But that 211 is those triples too, y'all. But so far, what we thinking about? I'm thinking about a 2-9 pair. Y'all want me to tell y'all why? Because what's 9 times 2, y'all? So look, didn't y'all get this yesterday? Don't have me go pull my charts out. Because I can't find, that's why I ain't want to be looking. Nine times 2 equals 18. Y'all get that? So watch this. How many times 2 going to 18? 9 times. So I really can see that. Now watch this, y'all. 8 plus 2 plus 8 equals 18. A sum can turn into a pair. Hey, y'all, that's nasty, ain't it, y'all? I'm smiling doing this. I'm like, man, that's nasty, D-Web. And I'll be saying it because how I really study the lottery and then how I be looking at the lottery. Like, damn, this is amazing. I really did decode this son of a gun. I broke inside this system, y'all. And I'm sharing with y'all everything I did. I had to write this shit out. If you don't write it out, you're not gonna get no understanding, y'all. It's a different look when you write it out. That's that family member. That's an 18. What's an 18? That 9, 2, or 18. Family member, y'all. What you think a 1 and an 8 is? A 1 and an 8 could flip to a 2. A 1 and an 8 could flip to a 2. A 1 and an 8 could flip to a 2. What's 8? Take away 1. 7. What's 8 plus 1? Y'all get where I'm coming from? What y'all think this is? How y'all talk about speaking to the dead? That's that whole number family. It's the same numbers. Watch this. That's called a 1 down, and that's called a 1 up. Same family. Y'all see, look at the numbers, y'all. See, that's how y'all gotta get with the lottery. No, this is Georgia, y'all. This is Georgia. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, this is Georgia, what I'm going over. So, Georgia, y'all can get that 9-2 pair, or y'all can get that 2-1-1. So, let's try to get the third number. So, they got a 7 with a 5. They got a 7 with a 4. Okay, bam, I see that. It's tricky, but I can see. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every damn number. That's crazy. They represent every number. So Georgia need one of these numbers. Flat out. Georgia. That 2-9 flat out. Hold on. Okay, I thought about the date 25. Is the year and the date. The date and anything go correct. Oh wow. Not a wow, but 25, come back. 25, man, she hit that on the nose. I know. Look, Miss Nicole, you would just start thinking. That's why I say I just be putting it out there. I just let people look at life. They'll see it eventually. That's why I looked at what they said, Christmas comeback, Jesus was born on this day. I'm like, man, they out cold. That's why I said when a person really knows gematria and they know the world was really going on, you go look at life totally different. Like, wow. and how they doing. You be like, man, they good, and then you would know it's not gonna never be no change. It's gonna be ran like this, and the way they the way they got it going, people gonna always believe in that, my friends. That's not gonna never change because they created an out system, y'all. They said for some reason the paperwork wasn't right. Mm. So watch this. Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Oh no, I can't do that. That was your age. That was your age. Cause they reschedule your date. Let me see, a 25 representing what? A 25 representing 3, 7, 10, bam, 9, a 6, and an 8. Here go your dates. Either they gonna make it 6, such and such, or it's gonna be next month 7, and here go your dates. Like if they reschedule this month, it's gonna be June the 29th, 21st, which is past. You know, it could be June the 27th, 28th, 29th, unless they tell you gonna come in July. And here go your dates right here. They said 10, 12. Oh no, that's something else. That's the year you was born. Oh, that's the year you was born. 10, 12, 1974. There we go, dates right there. That's a 10, that's a 2, 2 going to 10, 5 times. But here y'all, this for Georgia. Screenshot it. Excuse me, y'all. These numbers going around the world, y'all. I don't know what state it's gonna hit. Key numbers, y'all know this been floating. Key numbers, y'all. Somebody go get this 4-digit. Somebody gotta get these 4-digit. Look at the 3 digits. This represents today's date. A lot of them do. I know it's a lot going on. How long I've been out here? I need to know, Miss Titus. I know 1187, 1189. Hey, everybody that's follow me, y'all can see if y'all stay doing this, y'all. Just see if y'all stay doing this. Everybody not doing this. Y'all said today is the 25th, right? I'm about to go. Y'all know I don't really like to date like that. I mean, I love to date, but doing like date patterns, you can be off track at times. And then you may have a lot of pairs. That's the main thing. Damn, Florida got the. Oh my goodness, man. Easy money for y'all. Look what Florida got. Y'all can do that pattern, y'all. Come on, y'all. Nope. No, I'm talking about this month. Nope. Let me move on. Nope. Not Florida. Nope. Oh, okay. Nope. Close. Close. March the 25th. I'm writing down my state lottery numbers. I'm gonna go to April the 25th. Y'all can look at y'all state and try the same thing. And then y'all should know how to comprehend from here. Once y'all write it out, y'all supposed to know how to comprehend. Now it's y'all job to try to get it. If y'all can't get it, it's not y'all fault. That means move on. You can't force the number if you don't know what's going on. So you try to look for a pattern. So they got a 3 every time. I thought they got a 7 every time. They didn't get a 7. 13 take away 6 is a 7. A 1 next to a 6 is a 7 in a different language. But I noticed Michigan got a 3 every time. And it could change. See, right here, this like really taking a gamble. Yup. First, when I look at the 25th, I'm looking for key pairs, no pairs. Yeah, this where it get tricky at. Yeah, this where it get tricky at right here. I be have to do crazy ass patterns, y'all. Excuse my French. I start at 3 plus 2 plus that's 10. That total to 10. So that got a total to 11. So this got a total to 12. And this got a total to 13. 13, they say they kept that 3. They kept this 3. 2 take away 5 is 3. 2 take away 5 is 3. Let me see, 10 take away 3. No, let me see, 3 take away 1 is 2. That's how they got that. So what's this 3 and this 1? They kept that 3 and that 1. That 3 and that 1 is a 7 as well. This 3 and this 1 don't make it. It's not going to make a 7. But they brought a 7 in their crazy language. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck y'all way. I'm stuck. What's up, Miss Janine? Excuse me, y'all. This shit hard right here. 3, 3, 4. Hey, this shit hard. Can't think. This hard. Too much going on. It's hard for me. Michigan, it's hard. What's 2 3s? 2 3s is a 6, a 9, 1, and a 0. Here go the lottery number. Put this 3, put this 3, put this 3, put this 3. They telling me one of these pairs can hit. That's why we got this right here, bam. That's why y'all got this 2 3 0. I don't. It's too much going on, bam. I'ma still write it down in case some of y'all get down and be playing these pairs, Michigan. This Michigan right here to D Wiz. I broke inside the 2 3s. So now I gotta break inside the 3 4. So what's a 3 and a 4 Wiz? A 3 and a 4 can bring a 7, 9, 1, 0, 8, and a number 6. It's a lot going on. I'm gonna put this 3 right there. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. They telling me one of these pairs go hit. Which one hit? They got the 3 1 7. So here go the 3, the 7 3 right here for the 137. And then here go the 1 3 pair. So I would have had 2 hits. You know, I know how the game works. So I would have had 2 hits right here. All right, that's nasty, right? Bam. But I don't like that because there's a lot going on. So we count 33, we count 34. So this means this got to be what? 35. D Wiz, what's a 3 and a 5? A 3 and a 5 can rank. A 2, a 8, a 1, a 0, and a number 7. So all I'm gonna do is put that what? I'm gonna put that 3 on the side of this. Bam. They telling me what's so crazy. All these came in midday. Well, don't get caught up on that. Don't get caught up on that. I got caught up before. Don't get caught up on it. But I know that we got a 3 in midday. Cause they can change right now. They can change when we get to this right here now. Don't get it twisted. So they tell me one of these pairs should hit. So what happened? We got 163. Here you go right here. Bam, one hit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It would have cost me $25 to win 40. I've been in that fight before, y'all. When I first started playing the lottery, I've been in this fight. When I was chasing all these pairs. And then I was looking at my money like, damn, by the time I bought me 2 bags of weed, my blunts, and some chips, I'm broke. So hitting the lottery for chump change, and it's not a lot you can do. I'm going to say that shit again. When I used to do this back in the day, when I used to hit this little, spending $25 to win $41, buy my bag of weed, my blunts, my chips. I only got $2 left to call these pairs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to cost me $30. Well, I got double hits. Okay, let's go right here. 5, 10, 15. Okay, $20. Still a lot. And it's not no money, but I don't want to talk like I'm big balling. Because you got to start off playing this way. But y'all see this? So, like if I was to do this, my goal is I got to figure out what's the right pair. I don't want to play all these mother scrunches. But I have chased every pair, y'all. I done been in this fight before. If y'all don't bet in these sports, it's a little easier, my friends. A little cheaper, my friend. I was playing straight in the store, y'all. I wasn't on bet any sport. And then once you get good, then you can start willing your pairs. When you know it's going to come that draw. So what I'm going to do for Michigan, I'll take a gamble on that 3 again. And then now I got the 3 and the 6. 3 and the 6 combine what? 2. Damn. I don't want to put that 4. Damn, I don't want to put that 4. I ain't gonna even do that. There's a lot going on. So it might be a double hit. Who goes sit up here and play all these mother scrunches? So hold on, let me see. Hell no, I'm stuck. Man, I'm stuck. I can't get. Hell no, I'm stuck. Eight, seven, eight, seven, six, five. So they got this 3-0. Keep going, D-Wiz. Keep going, bro. Okay, they got that 3-0. I'm whispering 3-1. I'm the stint of the lottery. 3-0. 3-8. So we did get this. Bam. Okay, D-Wiz, keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. Keep going. So they go with this. Yeah. So this the only one we didn't get a double hit. So hold on, 13 table, that is that bam. But I see the 2 though. So I'm about to do something else. 11 take away 7 is 4. 12 take away 6 is 6. But 6 going to 12 2 times. 10 take away 8 is 2. So that's how they got that. Right. Let's go with that. They go with that. That go with that. So 13 take away 5, that's an 8. Do I put the 8 over here? Oh no, this even flawless right here. Because I can go here. 5 and that can represent a 2 or 8. That's flawless. These two can represent a 7 or a 9. That's flawless. Yeah, these two can represent, yes. 1. Yeah, I see that, Pam. So these two could represent a 1 or a 2. So I already see 3-1 or 3-2. This can be good for Michigan. But hold on, let me finish this off. Hell yeah, because this saying 3-1, 3-3, and 3-5. So this can be a double hit. I want to know, can we get a 3-1-3 or 3-1-5? I got the 3-1. No 3-5 down here. Or it could just be one hit. But they gave us 2 hits right here. They gave us 2 hits right here. So then when I came right here, no, because you can get caught up. That can be the third. I'm a bam. Right. Alright, so when I come here, yeah, that matches that bam. So when I come here, bam. Yes, that matches that bam. So when I come here, that matches that 3-1. Is it doubles? 3-1, 3-2. What's up, Cocaine? What up, bro? What's up, Clifford? What's up, Miss Strongman? My boy Cocaine, what up? What up? Hey, you put in some work yesterday, bro. Or the other day, I liked the video you had on the red shorts and that strength training. Hell yeah, you was putting in that work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Push-ups automatic. It looked like it's supposed to rain here. I ain't gonna do no pull-ups. That's crazy. I tore my skin in my hand, but it grew right back. Yeah, that joke was, when I say it was peeling, all I got the bar print. You know, I guess that come with the game. All right, Michigan, y'all, look, y'all. Uh, it might be tomorrow. It might be later today, but we gonna start with the cups again. We gonna pull the states out again. And we gonna go back old school. We gotta put the states in the cup. So I'm gonna get ready now. Oh, that's what it is. That's yeah, bro. And then eventually, I ain't gonna buy no new pull-up bar until I'm really interested in pull-ups. I've been doing it, but I gotta see what's going on. Then I'm gonna buy a better pull-up bar. Cause when I be doing my pull-ups, I need to spread my hands a little bit more wider, but I can't go wide. Yeah, that wide to tear my elbows up. I just gotta keep it basic. I ain't mad. I'm happy. I'm happy I can do a pull-up. Cause I was feeling pain like last, but 2 months or some months ago where I couldn't do no pull-ups. But I fought through and I'm like, oh yeah, we good. And then once I do pull-up, I'm not gonna do no high reps. Yeah, Miss Helen, for real. I be have to tell myself like D Wiz, for real. I know I'm young, y'all, but I'm older, y'all. When I say I played ball, I done got hurt plenty of times, let it heal on its own, going back on the court a week later, 2 weeks later. You get where I'm coming from? Playing on concrete, constantly jumping. I'm 48 years old. For somebody 47 to really start this journey, because it's never too late. But I started when I was 47, y'all, last year. Bones was gone, and I'm still slim. I'm skinny as hell, and I fought through this. All I was doing was lifting bones. I was lifting bones. I'm still slim. I'm lifting bones, y'all. I was hurt. I had to man up, my friend. Fought through that shit. Excuse my friend. That's some real talk. Started when I'm 47. Bad bones. Skinny as hell. All I'm doing lifting up, doing push-ups, lifting up bones. Hell yeah, y'all. I could feel I'm getting strong when I was doing them pull-ups yesterday. I ain't even ready for 10. Like when I was doing them 1 pull-ups, 2 pull-ups, that I consider that's training wheels. When you on bike, first you have 2 training wheels. And then when you learn how to ride a little bit, you take one of the training wheels. And then you'll still be leaning to that one side. And then you'll be so good enough where you can have your balance. So that's why I'm still doing them 1 pull-ups, 2 pull-ups. I'm not gonna jump the guns. I just know my body, y'all. Like not knocking none of y'all. If y'all some personal trainers, not knocking y'all. But I know my body. Everybody's built different. Some people can take pain, some people can't take pain. We built different, y'all. What works for you might not work for me. Yup. So look, y'all, I don't know when I'm gonna start, my friends. But I'm gonna look at some of y'all states from yesterday. Some of y'all states, if I see an easy pattern, I'm gonna start off like Illinois, and I saw some with Florida with that 2-7, y'all. I might just do that for when I come on easy. That's something easy. If I see an easy number for y'all state, we go talk about it. I'm taking y'all out the cut. Look at this. We looking for easy patterns, y'all. I might not do the 4-digit for y'all. I don't care about the 4-digit. We trying to get this easy money. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We trying to get this with that 2-7 pair. We trying to get that easy money. 2-7 pair. This is the second one, y'all. Are y'all with me? So I'm gonna look at Illinois and Florida. Hell yeah, cocaine. Yeah, you got it, bro, for real. Oh, you got it. That strength there, bro. For real, for real. Your shit is there, bro. Stop playing with us, y'all. I'll see y'all later. See, Georgia and Florida and Illinois, y'all, that's supposed to be easy money. Not y'all, everybody in the world. We look for easy patterns. Hell yeah, cocaine, y'all. Oh, that's smart. That's what I was thinking about too. Like, man, you be doing that, you be beating them arms up, bro. Sometimes you gotta just do your little push-ups, but you ain't gotta do a dip. You ain't gotta do pull-ups, leg raises. Mix that shit up, bro. Excuse, I'm just accustomed, y'all. Y'all have to mix it up. Right, I should just be doing some just hold 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 15 seconds. I tried 2-7, 4-digit in Florida and got. Say, look like y'all already got it. No, I'm gonna come back. That's what I'm gonna start off with. Illinois and Florida. Hopefully they didn't get it yet. So I'm gonna start off with those two states because they had the easy pattern. When I see an easy pattern, that's why we kept the notes, y'all. That's why we kept these notes for days like this. That's why we kept these notes, y'all. Yeah, we get F's at times, hell yeah. But it came the other side. Yeah, we get wins as well too now. Yeah, we get F's. We write out. We keep all this in our notes. Much love to everybody, y'all. We keeping these notes. So we already know when y'all notice I have 2 F's with the 8-3 pair. So we know this is not good. I'm gonna find another pattern. And with the 6-5, but I have another 6-5 pattern. That 4-8 butter. Yeah, we didn't go back over 9-5. See, this another 6-5. Watch this, y'all. You see this 6-5 with the 4-9? It was a no-go. You see this 6-5 with the 4-9? It was a go. Pay attention, y'all. Look, Florida 6-5. We didn't get the 4-9. But Illinois with the 6-5, we got it. Y'all get where I'm coming from. It's gonna be like this, y'all. That doesn't mean this pattern doesn't work. That means that the system didn't call for this at this time. They went on the other side. You still continue to do the patterns, y'all. Yeah, it makes sense, cocaine. Right, it makes sense. I know that they don't know that body got to get that rest. I know how they recover. When I recover for that week, I'm like, damn, why I came back stronger? I know 2 or 3 days, but 2 or 3 days still might not be enough, but it was enough though. But that time I let my arm heal. But I know when I'm gaining, I know when I'm gaining though. That's what's so crazy. All right, y'all, much love. See, this A3 not good. Yeah, much love, y'all. I have homework. I'm gonna check the boards today. But we go do Florida and Illinois. I might already have them down. Matter of fact, I should go buy a whole nother notebook. Again, I am. Y'all, I'm gonna get another notebook. Yeah, she said I need the real workout gloves. You know what? Real talk, Miss Raina. I really don't want to wear no gloves on a real bar. See, you know the reason why I wear gloves? Cause not to say a man's supposed to have this, but this is some man hands. Now, if I had a girl, you know what I'm saying, I can't rub no lotion on her body, cause it's gonna cut her up now. You get where I'm coming from? But when I look at these hands, I look at a man hand. You get where I come from? No, I wear gloves because when you go to a bar, I watch a lot of calisthenics guys, right? A lot of them be doing that. You know how you be blowing that snot out your nose, and then they'll wipe it with their gloves or their hands, and then a lot of them go to the bar. See, I'm not doing it to look good or nothing like that. It's a lot of nastiness on the bars. And then they don't tell them who go come use my bar and be wiping their nose. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all see me wipe my sweat. How much sweat we be wiping off, and then we'll go touch the bar. It's a lot of germs on the bar. But I like to do without no gloves though, to get that grip. But it's a lot of germs. You wiping your sweat, then you going right on the bar. Everybody, we all wiping our sweat, wiping our nose. Then we going right to the bar. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I know what it is, Miss Raina. Like before I start doing pull-ups, you read about this. Like this normal. You get where I'm coming from? And then eventually I'm gonna get so used to it where I'm gonna use nothing but muscles where right now I be struggling. So it's like I'm putting a lot of little hookup. I gotta chill out. But eventually I wanna get where I better pull myself without having to, you get where I'm coming from. All right, y'all, much love. Yeah, I might keep it simple today. I'm not gonna do no dips, no pull-ups. Yeah, I might just do some declines. Yeah, I kind of fell in love with the decline push-up because I'm seeing something in my chest. So I'm kind of falling in love with that. All right, y'all, much love. I might just I work on my abs every night. Man, I'm getting that turtle shell, y'all. That's crazy. Getting that turtle shell, y'all. Getting that turtle shell. See, I'm gonna take it easy today. And then I could do some more squats, or I could do some calf raises. But I'm just gonna do some push-ups. Y'all, instead of me trying to beat my arm and do dips, pull-ups. No, you ain't gotta do that every day. All right, y'all, much love. I'll see y'all later on. Now look, my next video, y'all, I might work out. But it's supposed to rain, so I might be in the inside. All right, y'all, much love to everybody. I'm gonna put y'all in my book. Cocaine, I'm gonna put y'all in my book. people want to subscribe, I'm gonna put all y'all in my book. And I'm gonna let my subscribers know who I be following. So I don't forget none of y'all, some of y'all pages. I know soon we go on YouTube. Look at that. It never fails, y'all. Y'all notice this. Everybody that come on my page, well, like whenever I talk about them, and I stroll down on my YouTube page, y'all see the frequency, y'all. Man, I look at a lot of this, y'all. Not just this, my friends. The frequency, the vibration be so high. Like when my boy talking about something, as soon as I go to Google, like, we just was talking about this. That's how I know that it's a chip in these phones, y'all. They know what's going on. I'm telling y'all, they know what's going on. Here go cocaine right here, y'all. I'm push mute. That's that strength. Hey, that's that strength. Much love to y'all. Like this another one I follow, a young guy. Yeah, he came a long ways, y'all. Like he seemed like me, but he came a long ways.
Fitness tip.
I told him I see the games. Yeah, he put in that work. This why I got this one. Hold on. Yeah, his ad. Yeah, y'all. We putting in work, y'all.
Yeah, shout out.
That's why I look at other channels, bro, but
Yep.
nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with Simbi though. Nothing wrong.
Why is this smart scale going viral? This is the Body Pod, a next generation smart scale.
I just say be yourself, y'all.
I stopped? I knew it.
It stopped.
It's some peppermint soup?
Yup.
Can't see. Peppermint soap, I can't see,
I
son.
already know. Fire.
That sounds like Shredder. All right, y'all. Yeah. I like the cuts, man. I'm liking my cut. All right, y'all. Much love to everybody. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's true, bro. That's why I got the machine. I don't need to be messing with the weight machine. I need to do with my legs though, really, and the butterflies and the chest press. But I like calisthenics though. Y'all, I'll see y'all later on, y'all. Much love to everybody, y'all. I'll see y'all later on. Much love.